Very much, Phil. And of course, the Kansas Jayhawks, as we said, battling East Kentucky. They are on the court right now, and everybody, of course, waiting for the Wichita State game. But Shane Ewing is now live where everybody would like to be. He's live in St. Louis, along with Annette Lawless. Shane, take it away.
That's right, Larry. I'm out here with Annette Lawless because we just got back from a Shocker pep rally, and the pep rally was really that primer for this Wichita State game tonight. Annette, you have to agree with me. That was an exciting time.
It was very cool, you know, to listen to the band, see the cheerleaders, and everybody just get pumped up for all the events of this afternoon. I mean, no better place to be, really.
Yeah, we're going to show you those pictures in just a second, but first we want to talk about those Shockers as they get ready to take on this Cal Poly team. We were looking at this, and Cal Poly won 4 games to become the Big West champions, and they're very proud of that fact. 4 games in a row, so they're saying we might be one of the hottest teams in the country. As Wichita State fans just pointed out at the pep rally, we've won 34 games in a row. So they're feeling good, of course, but now we look at this and we still see a lot of disrespect going toward the Shockers' way. A lot of people thinking they won't make it out of this bracket alive, even though they are the 1 seed.
I love it. I love that they still criticize us even though we're undefeated, which is hard to do in any conference, any level. So I like that. It's motivation for me, and it's motivation for all of us to go out there and prove everybody wrong.
We're 0-0 in this tournament, and now we need a 6-game win streak to try to win the tournament. So that's what we'll be focusing on. If you don't win 6, you're not the champion. So who remembers whether you're runner-up or get beat in the Sweet 16? It doesn't really matter. You didn't win it.
The Shockers, as usual, as you just heard Greg Marshall there, focusing on 1 game at a time. That's how they've gotten this far. Why change things now? So we're going to bring Annette Lawless back in. As Annette, we did just come from that pep rally. And as we said, the energy is as high as it could possibly be right now.
You know, it is just a hot ticket in town. If you're out here in St. Louis, you have to be, especially if you're a Kansan, to see the Shockers in action. And speaking with so many people out today, I mean, they are just pumped up, rev up. In fact, earlier this morning, we spoke with Governor Sam Brownback, and he said, you know, of course, he's cheering on KU, he's cheering on K-State, went to both schools, but when it comes to the team that he thinks he'll be in favor for the most this season, it's the Shockers, and undoubtedly being undefeated and having just that hot streak that they're on. I mean, who wouldn't love them anymore? And certainly that energy, you felt that over there at the DoubleTree Inn in downtown St. Louis, where just everybody, like I said, revved up, pumped up for Shocker Nation.
And those have to be the biggest Shocker fans in the world, because KU's playing right now. They probably have tickets to that game too.
No kidding.
But going over there just to talk about the Shockers and listen to Bob Hull break down the game, listen to a last-minute interview with Greg Marshall, as those fans really got that access, and Wichita State does a really great job with that. And we even talked to Athletics Director Eric Sexton. So Annette, since you talked to him, we'll be showing that at maybe Cake News at 6. We can fill people in on that as the Shockers get ready to take on this 16-seed Cal Poly. So we're going to wrap up for now, but
Absolutely.
As KU is taking on Eastern Kentucky, we're going to have a lot more of that coverage as well tonight on Cake News at 6. Hope you're enjoying the March Madness, because it is going that way so far.
It's
a lot of
maddening.
upsets today. Let's just hope the Shockers or KU or K-State are not on that bill. So, reporting live, I'm Shane Ewing.
And I'm Annette Lawless. We're reporting out here live in St. Louis.
All right, guys, thank you very much. And by the way, Kansas is ahead 45-38 of Eastern Kentucky in the second half. And of course, stay with Cake News for the Road to the Championship, and check our Road to the Championship page on cake.com.